None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Asmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
With Belial dead, Chaldeum will prosper again. Now, I hunt Asmodan. In a vision, Leah saw his armies pouring forth from Ariat Crater. Bastion's keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
The Keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the Keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The Keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go. You are needed below.
A few thousand of your years ago on a distant battlefield, I stood over Asmodan, sword raised to deliver the death blow.
You did not kill him?
No. One of my brethren, Ardleon, called for help.
You had to save him instead.
Yes. And now Asmodan threatens all I hold dear once again.
You cannot regret saving the life of an ally.
I see that now. I wish my angelic brethren felt the same.
What is the greatest change for you now that you're mortal?
I will die, of course.
That isn't exactly what I meant.
But that is the difference. When you are mortal, every moment is precious. Everything matters. It is exhilarating. I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original 3. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kul intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Azmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Of course. Do not worry, Leah. We will be swift.
Soon Azmodan will fall, and then we can trap him within the Black Soul Stone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others.
We reached Bastion's keep, but holding the Black Soulstone together takes up all of my time now. Sometimes I think of the wounded soldiers and their families outside, but then my concentration fails and the spells weaken. I must stay focused and trust my friend to save the keep and its people.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
What happened to your Vigerai master? Did the demons kill him?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our deaths seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you were hurt.
Hush, husband. If you die now, at least I won't be far behind. Now go, and hurry back to me.
My dad went out to stop the demons from coming in. Are you gonna help him?
A caravan.
Tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
That must have been frustrating.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. She managed to console me.
You've had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
Gotta go.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
It can't be. The gutless mayor of New Tristram? What the hell are you doing here?
Cruel fortune has left me as a lowly merchant once again. And now I'm minutes away from slaughter by the demonic hordes. Please, escort me out of here. I will pay anything.
No. The soldiers need me more than you do. Although, for someone who hates trouble, you sure seem to find a lot of it.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
Anyone can become a fierce warrior if lives are at stake.
You are the only fierce warrior I see around here.
I cannot defend a whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Not me, the Lords of Hell. I must follow them.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
I can't think about that until I've won.
It's never too early.
The demons will scatter when Azmodan is dead. I will hunt them down and slay them one by one.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
I'd fight if there were any weapons to spare. They'll have to tear me apart before they get to my children.
It's all right. I will fight for you. And for them.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
The walls are barely holding together. Why didn't we repair them after that explosion 20 years back?
I'm not the one who's been skipping repair details.
Well, it's boring, isn't it?
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly, sending them into the vanguard for most battles. For their part, the troopers are easily excited by opportunities to exhibit their great talent for violence. In fact, the troopers frequently attack each other when they are left idle.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Look out!
That poor man.
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed-out rock.
Fight with everything you've got!
Not enough discipline. I need more discipline. That would not be wise.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
I had long hoped that the demonic Hellbearer was a fiction, a nightmare from the troubled minds of my ancestors. Just imagine, a demon taller than a castle tower who can retch up endless minions from the depths of the hells.
No, I will not do
Surely
that.
our people are doomed if such an abomination exists.
I hear you're the best there is.
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
Victory! It's an honor to fight by your side.
We're all going to die.
I am too low on discipline. Not enough discipline. I can't do that.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
I need more discipline.
I think someone is up there.
Quickly, help us fight them all!
That would not be wise.
What unholy demon spawn is this?
I will not do that.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Asmodan's legions to their deaths.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
It's hopeless.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
Order the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I am only glad we made it here in time.
Is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
I can't die like this. Save yourself.
I wish we could have helped you.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
We're all going to die.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
You must face another trial, my friend.
We've done it! This ought to send them fleeing back to their pits.
The fire's lit and the catapult's firing on the battlefield. Bastion's keep just might hold. You've given us hope. Thank you.
I could get accustomed to that.
They're coming back. Ready yourselves.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here in a moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men. Thanks to your help, we can finally get these catapults firing on the demons on the battlefield. The soldiers out there have a chance now.
Do that.
It looks as if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realize you were here for the bloody scenery.
Not enough hatred.
Stay calm. We will aid you when we are ready.
I promised Captain Hull I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
Too low on discipline.
I am returning to town.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
I bring word from the King of West.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right.
There is a disgusting, slobbering, fat-oozing demon in your future. But there is always time for romance. You really should find someone.
Anyone who gets close to me will be in danger. It's pointless. You know that.
Trust me, you'll appreciate having a loved one to come home to when you're done saving the world. I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Do the demons escape from the stone and attack her?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone, but the cost to her is high.
I would like to hear another story from your past.
I once traveled with a Vetchin wagon tribe for 6 months. It was one of the happiest times of my life. Until, of course, that night I drank too much of that delicious flaming cider. I woke up in a beautiful married woman's bed with my trousers on my head so that I wouldn't lose them, of course. Naturally, her husband came in just then. I had to leave in a hurry, of course, but I followed that wagon train for 3 more months, sneaking into her wagon whenever her husband finally fell asleep.
Can we go fight with you? Leave her alone. Can't you see she's busy? I wish my husband had lived long enough to see you fighting for our family.
I will see to it that he did not give his life for nothing.
Nicola, are you all right?
I need more discipline.
I thought we were all gonna die.
Not on my watch.
You shall have a...
Get over here! I've got some new items.
Demons came out of nowhere. How are we supposed to defend them?
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
A noble effort.
Yes, it was. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight. You are a great warrior.
It helps to be working with a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Have the demons ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
My children aren't afraid like the others. They know we have to be strong, that brave warriors like you have to hold this place. I'm so proud of them.
I don't see how you can stand here while Leah is in so much pain.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
The stone is vibrating. I can barely hold it. Their voices, they're screaming in my head.
I don't think Leah is strong enough to handle this task.
She must be. Clearly, the stone wasn't built to contain 6 demon lords indefinitely. Only Leah's will holds it together.
I'm sorry you have to do this, Leah. I'll kill Azmodan as quickly as I can.
I wish we could do more for Leah. Maybe I could hold the stone together for a while.
No, I still need your help.
Very well.
I'm glad this is almost done. I don't think I have much time left.
Don't say that. You have a full life ahead of you. Do you remember that inn you wanted to build? Your safe place?
No. You were right. There's no safe place for anyone. Look around us. If this keep can't protect us, what chance would a silly little inn have?
I'm sorry for criticizing your inn earlier. It was a fine idea, and I think that you really should pursue it. That is the life you were truly meant to have. As long as you can imagine a future, you will still have hope, Leah. And hope is our most important weapon in this battle.
The demonic rage is building up again. But I can do this. I know I can. Thank you.
The bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice, churning within hell. Agile and swift, the rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues.
I need more hatred to
and
do
then
that.
leaping on top of their victims. From this point, the ripper cannot be deterred. It has begun to feast.
I have trained for.
My training has paid off. No,
Look,
I will not do
just
that.
over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Your fear betrays you! Darkness awaits you!
Not enough discipline. That would not be wise.
Do you want more?
I am too low on discipline.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
I can't do that.
Do you want more?
That would not be wise. I've become more formidable.
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
The prophet foretold your death! Feel my wrath!
I can't do that. No, I will not do that.
These abominations must die!
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
I can't do that. I need more discipline. my wrath!
I hope the soldiers on the ramparts are holding their own without us.
The demon. He's here.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will save her, tearing the flesh from your bones.
The largest of Asmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed half a dozen angels whole, spears and all.
Yes.
I need to go back.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
You should give some thought to taking some time for yourself, Chelsea. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
I lost my will to drink and dance long ago.
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
I have witnessed too many silent, smoking villages, and seen too many bodies in blackened pits. If there are gods, I don't believe they would be as happy as you.
Time changes everyone, my young friend. In years past, I hunted the jewel with grim determination, always arriving in this destructive wake.
You do not behave like a man burdened by tragedy.
But you see, a tragedy is very heavy. I was once a much larger man with better posture.
Still, you jest.
Oh, should I fall to the ground and grieve instead? Grieve for all I've lost? I would never get up again. And who would hunt for the jewel then?
Don't take my leg. Please, don't take my leg.
Brand new goods here.
Time has flown by since I joined you in New Tristram. Look at us now. Who would have ever guessed we'd be here? And now, every passing hour brings us closer to our goal. But do we have a chance?
There's always a chance, but only if we take it.
I am losing control!
The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
Don't worry. I will hunt him down through the crater and fill his miserable head with my bolts.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Then I should head to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae.
We will not fail you, Seraph.
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
I have seen too much of this. They mean to use us as their weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
Tell me more about the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
The last of the Demon Lords is nearly defeated. What will you do when this is over?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
I know how you feel. But what about Leah? She is not like us.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
No, I saw her when Cain passed. There is strength in her yet. You will see.
I thought I was going to die when I saw the demon's rage escape from the Soulstone. Tyrillin, my friend, fought them. But I couldn't help. It was like I was watching them through a haze. What is the Soulstone doing to me? Asmodan must die soon. Then I will be myself again.
The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.
Things are looking up, Martyr. There's barely anything left to kill.
I knew you could do it.
There are other soldiers about besides me, if you haven't noticed.
No, I haven't.
Now's the time to run, isn't it? While there's a lull in the fighting?
If you want to be trampled by the next wave of demon reinforcements, perhaps?
You're going out there?
Asmodan yet lives, so I must go.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
You still wear the same clothes that you did in Chaldeum?
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.
This way defend the keep! No. Why not? Because you'll want me to be the fat demon she killed.
I'm not afraid for myself. No mother wants to see their children die, let alone in a place like this.
My doll isn't coming back, is he?
I don't know. Where is your mother?
She died on the first night. What should I do?
Stay strong, little one. There are good people here. They will look after you.
This is all over. We should have a family.
A what?
Children, Drian. We can have children.
That sounds wonderful. I think I'm needed back on the wall.
Hold on. There she goes.
We hear you heading out onto the battlefields. We'll hold the gates, but I don't think you need us to.
I'll need all the help you can give in order to defeat the legions of hell.
Got a new haul of goods today, Dick.
I told you, Marcus. I told you the demons would find a way up from underneath.
I heard the demon hunter slaughtered a huge fat one in the larder. I'm never eating anything from there again.
I heard what you did down below. I hope that demon filth is terrified of you.
Their masters terrify them far more than I ever will. I have secured Bastion's keep, but the final battle is still waiting for me on the fields, where Asmodan's war machines are closing in.
Look there, it's the hero.
We may have a chance now.
We shall soon defeat Asmodan, and the Lords of Hell will be a mere memory.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Do not give up! We must drive these demons back!
No, I will not do that.
Long ago, the heralds of pestilence were lesser demons who rebelled against Asmodan, the Lord of Sin vanquished.
Stand fast, men! Four are on their way!
You must be the hero I've been hearing so much about. Well, you have my thanks. We couldn't have made it through this without you.
I will use this.
Hold on! There were just too many of them. Men are losing hope. The demons' numbers are endless. They come at all times, day or night. And no amount of casualties we inflict slows their advance. We need reinforcements. We need help.
That would not be wise. No, I will not do that.
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
That would not be wise. I can't do that. That would not be wise. No, I will not do that.
Darkness awaits you!
I can't do that.
That was just a taste!
My trip.
Victory, my friend.
No, I will not do that.
I do not need my siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
Then why am I still alive? Scores of your troops have perished by my hand, and now you're next.
I remember standing before the prophet, my life hung by a thread. But he healed me and my sisters.
Who was the prophet? Are you certain he was a man?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was. Only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You chose to train and fight.
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It's the least I can do.
I once met a raving drunk who claimed he had wrestled with a succubus, a demonic creature that possesses the form and face of a beautiful woman. He said she cursed him and tore out the heart of his friend before he made a narrow escape. Really, young men are given to such exaggeration these days.
That would not be wise.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Asmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Asmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Asmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Then we should fight together. The demons cannot have forgotten that blade of yours.
You honor us, Seraph.
You destroyed the ballistae. Maybe hope for us all yet. Good luck out there on the bridge. You're going to need it.
Back to hell, demon spawn!
Will the keep defenses hold without your leadership, Tyrael?
They have been greatly bolstered by our friend's work. I think they will manage. All the same, I must return when the demon gate is broken.
What brings you out here alone?
All of my lads are dead. And I mean to see these bastards suffer for what they've done. Are you with me? Here they are! Charge! Well, the ones in the skies have finally graced us with their presence. Cut them down! Those worms have come up from behind. Bloody adorable! They're trying to ambush us! That's the last of those shrieking little devils! Kill them all! They're all dead and we're not. I'd call that a win, eh? I'll hold this bridge. Go on. You have a demon lord's head to put on a pike.
Be careful, Captain.
Feel my wrath!
Help me! Is this my blood? I can't breathe.
I wish I had been here in time. I can't do that.
The battle is ours.
Defeat this monstrosity!
That would not be wise.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
The Siegebreaker is a monster of legends, of nightmares, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords, because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
If you insist.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then I must destroy these hearts while I still can.
I need to go back.
How do you feel? Nervous?
I conquered my terror long ago. Now I only see what I must do next.
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it. Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
If ever there was a time to run, this would be it. But where... If ever there was a time to run, this would be it. But where would I run to? Maybe it is better to stay and fight for your life when the time comes.
Have I finally gotten through to you then? I suppose we'll see.
The Black Soul Stone. Holding 6 prime evils in one container. That seems like a bad idea to me.
It is our only chance to defeat the Demon Lords. That makes it worth the risk.
It's a miracle Leah wasn't corrupted by the dark energies within it, don't you think? 10 days ago, I had an extremely powerful vision of a dark future. Horrible, horrible things will happen to you before this is all over, but you will prevail.
I'm no stranger to horrible things. What should I expect?
I would never burden you with the knowledge of things you can't change. You need to be happy. Enjoy yourself while you can.
Thanks to that demon hunter, you can finally get some rest.
I feel fine.
I can tell your bad knee is troubling you, love. She'll have to save the world without you.
I want to hear more about this dangerous jewel that steals life. What is it really?
Oh, all you wish to hear is my most guarded secret, huh? Well, certainly. If you cannot be trusted, then the world is in trouble, I think. The jewel contains a powerful creature named Dirgist. He was trapped within it for terrible crimes against his people.
Dirgist? I haven't heard of him. Was he a demon?
Oh no. He was like us, only terribly corrupt. I had to trap him. Now a flaw has developed in the jewel. Through it, Dirgist can consume the holder's life. I intend to seal his prison, trapping him in it forever. You are so close now. Only Azmodan is still out there, waiting for you. What do you suppose you'll do after he is dead?
He is not dead yet.
Oh, you're too modest. I saw how easily you took care of Belial, and you've already beaten Azmodan's army. How much more trouble could he be? Let me tell you what I think. After Azmodan is dead, you come with me, huh? And we'll go on a grand adventure. Just you and Shen. The wind at our backs, and the road stretching out before us.
No. I think that there will always be demons to slay. What would I do if my enemies deserted me? It is unsettling to think of.
Be careful out there. We need you.
Stab those bloody demons in the arse!
Baron!
I heard Captain Hale say that. Adria has been by Leah's side day and night. She may not be the kindest woman, but no one can question her devotion.
Azmodan will die by my hand. When he is gone, Captain Hale will take you away from here.
I wish I could go with you. I wish I could have protected my mother and father.
You are not to blame for that. But one day, when you are older, you should learn how to fight and protect those you love.
I would like that.
It's all come down to a single fight, and I don't even get to be there.
Good. You could use some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
You could use some sleep.
Oh.
I can't believe she slaughtered one of those Siegebreaker beasts. It took Captain Hale and 100 men to kill the last one.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that fight.
Really?
Well, not up close.
I can't believe that we're still alive. This place was built to fight barbarians, not horrible bastards with wings.
When the moment comes, don't hesitate. Strike the killing blow for all of us!
I have never hesitated. Trust me.
Death may be upon us all soon.
We have destroyed the Demon Gate, though Azmodan brought hell itself in his wake. Slaying the Sin Hearts will weaken his forces, and then only the Lord of Sin himself will be left.
We must face another trial, my friend.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
Another demon. She will die like the rest of them.
Sweet revenge!
I can't do that.
We must carve our way through these foes. Their blood will pave our path.
Greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Revenge! I feel more powerful.
The Heraldric Scrolls describe hulking phase beasts as sin made flesh.
You're an extraordinary, aren't you?
No, I will not do that.
Oh, you've met my daughters, I see. Are you enjoying their company?
Massive demon just off of our back? It is one of the Blade, an unwilling servant of Asmodee. Others torture it by ripping its skin off in large sheaths. They use it to build their terrible structures.
I can't do that. That would not be wise.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me. I feast on their agony, their eternal anguish. Oh, you are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Sedare, Maiden of Love, Consort of Asmodee.
Need more time.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out.
Your screams of anguish.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. Oh, you will pay for this.
That would not be wise.
So close now. So close.
I can't do that.
Your fear betrays you!
No, I will not do that.
Your fear betrays you!
My training has paid off.
Your fear betrays you!
I can't do that.
Sweet revenge!
Come aid us!
Bleed, you filth!
show you their true meaning.
That would not be wise.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Why must she be so disgusting?
No, I will not do that.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity!
I can't do that. That would not be wise.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music. Oh, the things I'm going to do to you.
You have interesting taste.
My mind is my own again.
I can't do that.
I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, the Maiden of Lust lurks below. Zendaya, the Maiden of Lust, lured us with her damned promises. I'll never forget what she made me do.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this. Come now. You can do better than that. You will beg for mercy, and I will laugh. Shh. I eat you now. No!
Asmodan is close to all of his lieutenants. Sidea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
A gift? This is where Asmodan's evil thrives and festers. Not for long.
That was just a taste!
No, I will not do that.
everything we have been through together, we are nearly done. Asmodan will die by our hands. A lovely piece.
Nephilim fool. When the Soul Stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will... Enough! Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride. Enough! The dark power of it. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride. Enough! The dark power of it.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah! Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone!
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I need to go back.
There she goes.
Hooray! Our savior! Thank you so much, my lady.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested?
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants. But I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Well, Marta, that demon lord is dead. Time to move on.
I'll go pack my knitting.
Well, look at that. You didn't run.
I told you I wouldn't. I'm not brave like you, but I am no liar.
Was he blubbering for his life when you cut his throat?
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Azmodan is dead!
How in hell did we live to see this?
Bloody leaping hell. I just heard she defeated the demon army's general.
That means we're going home. We can go home.
Brand new goods here. You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
Did you hear? The battle is over. The demons are fleeing. We can go home.
Oh, bless her. Bless her for what she's done for us.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
If I had known what that cow Adria was up to, I would have slit her throat. Magic or no.
Trust me, she will die. I will see to it myself.
Lot of bloody good this keep did us in the end, eh? The killing blow came from one we trusted.
I thought we were going to lose. But not like this.
All those deaths, and it didn't even matter. We may as well have run.
Right. At least then we would have been home with our families when the end came.
Surrender if you must, but I will fight on to my last breath.
I was supposed to die when my husband did. Why am I still alive?
My entire family died and left me here. I have kept going in order to make their sacrifice worthwhile.
What good is that to me? Why couldn't it have been me instead?
Mom, where did Leah go? Is she dead?
I hope so, love.
Do you still think we'll live through the day?
There's no point in thinking otherwise.
But you're not sure if you will survive.
I never am, but I will fight through it. I always have. And so far, I have always lived. You will too.
There's no point in running, is there? Nowhere in the world is safe. This is the end.
Not while I still live. I won't let anything happen to you here. I swear it.
The fat merchant never ran. Not even when he had a chance. I wonder why.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Chelsea.
How could you know this and let everyone die? You could have saved hundreds of lives.
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you let Leah die.
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Chelsea.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Yes, it does. More than ever, in fact. I can never succeed in this without your aid.
Right. I'm sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.